I'm Gregory Treverton. I'm a professor of the practice in the School of International Relations here at USC. When I left government a year and a half ago, I would have said transparency, big data, those issues. Now it seems to me the biggest challenge is one for which none of us are prepared, and that is dealing in a world where truth seems relative, subjective, a world that's full of false facts. And so the challenge for the intelligence community to tell truth to power in those circumstances, I think, is the overriding challenge. I think first it's petty, but I think it's also dangerous because it does suggest retribution for criticism. John Brennan had the right to say whatever he wanted to say about Trump and his administration, and therefore to use one lever that he thinks he has to retaliate against John seems to me to be a very dangerous precedent. I don't see much respect out there when I talk to foreigners. It seems to me their response to us is somewhere between fear and laughter. I worry that we have squandered so much of the position we had, and that we are occasionally feared because Trump is so unpredictable. He may do something rash, but respected, I think, is not part of the equation. I suppose these days I'm more worried about our domestic arrangements than anything else. I'm worried that our constitutional order is really under siege. Mr. Trump has been running against all the institutions, the Justice Department, the FBI, all the things we think of as fundamental to our constitutional democracy. If I look abroad, probably the thing that keeps me up at night is some Putin misbehavior, probably in the Baltic states, that would take us to a major East-West crisis that might invoke Article 5 of the NATO treaty. An attack on one is an attack on all, and that would take us into a very different world.